Hi. Okay, so I think you said the AC/DC song. I'm pretty sure we were doing Back in Black because that was kind of the riff last week. And they're a good example of a two guitar band where one's usually using open chords and the other one follows with more power chords or um, what I call broken versions of the chords. Incomplete versions is another really good way to put it. So, for example, E, D, A. E open power chord. Not quite as big. That sounds better, especially running through the amp and the distortion. Or E fret 7 fifth string, D fifth fret 5th string, A 5th fret 6th string. The combination of power and open chords, Aerosmith really do this very well. Sweet Emotion, D A A. I'm sorry, D A A. So that guitar player is just doing a power chord. The other one's getting that riff, that C A G A. And you hear it all throughout hard rock and regular rock. Like when we did. Right, that cool part in Sultans of Swing. It doesn't quite sound right there, but that's because Mark is doing it up here. What is it? Something like that. I always forget his, but it's part of his lead stuff where he's doing the chords here. What is it? Sorry. No, that's it. There it is. And then you have the two guitar parts. Another good one by AC/DC is they released it twice actually. The song's so good they put it on 2 albums. They didn't have enough songs. Problem Child, DADG. So there I'm doing the A, I'm just doing a bar because it's faster. The other one is doing now again a broken G. I'm only making that part of the G and only strumming through 3rd string. The way I learned one, and part of it was watching him in the video. Oh, my breath as I wish for death. He does a G by muting 5th string and strumming 4 and 3 like that instead of, or he does. So you've got these wonderful moments where you're in rock, particularly where you're not playing the full chord. I'm watching a live video of Angus Young playing Highway to Hell, AAA, DDG, DDG, DG, AA. Now, that's how most people play it, but watching the video, his 3rd finger never comes off, and he does a D/F sharp, 3rd finger on like normal D, get rid of 2nd finger, moves 1st finger to fret 2, and then move second finger so it becomes. So here I'm covering fourth and third string, open fifth for the A, but I'm not strumming through to that. So it's about right hand control. Now my third finger is also muting first string. So the broken chord, right? Playing it as a full chord, which I believe is what the other guitar player does. What is it? Sorry, A. Then the thumb. Now, when I was taught it, my teacher did it all in strange power chords. He did an open A power chord, then pinky on fret 5 of 5th string, first finger on fret 2 again for the D/F sharp into a normal G power chord, which I really still like. It's a little heavier. Now, I don't know if he did that because he thought it was easier for me than doing the full chords, because we hadn't done full chords yet, or if that's really how he heard it, because I'm old, as you know. Goes way back before we had tab books and stuff. But the idea of the broken chord and then the other guitar player playing the full chord, and that's again what you're hearing. Good. So that's just the E, D, and A. Remember, your full chord becomes the bottom two notes, the A, the D, just the bottom two. So having some, I'm trying to experiment a little bit with those open chords and not necessarily strumming all the way through them. Don't have to do that. It's still an A, it's just a little heavier. There we go, a little thicker. Just strumming through third string, just strumming 6 and 5, second string, down to first string. So that's where your right hand really comes in handy. Have a great weekend. I'll see you next week, sir. Thank you.